The decision to expand your team with employees or contractors is a major milestone in owning and running your own business. Expanding your team can allow you to get more done, broaden your business skill sets and capabilities, explore more opportunities, and allow the owner time to focus on key areas around business growth. This is also a great opportunity for the business owner to grow personally and learn management and leadership skills as they interact with team members. Through this program, we will talk you through the steps of hiring employees and subcontractors, as both might be good options when expanding your team. Before you start the process of hiring employees, first determine what kind of support you need. Make a list of the most important tasks you need help with. Is it someone to help with administrative work? Are you looking for someone to help with shipping or sales? Be as specific as possible about the type of help you need right now. It also pays to be forward-thinking. Would you like this person to eventually take on more in their role? If so, outline exactly what you would like them to start managing in the next 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. Maybe it's help with opening your second location or expanding your services. A clear sense of what you want this person to do now and in the future is essential for assessing candidates. Defining your new role also requires deciding how much you can pay. This depends on the type of work you need done, the role seniority, and your budget. If you have a similar position in the company right now, you can use that pay structure as a starting point. If this is an entirely new position or your first employee, look at what similar positions are paying in your market. When determining pay, you have to look at your budget. If you do not have the extra cash flow to pay the new employee right now, how will hiring them increase sales enough to support the position? How long will you be able to pay them before seeing that extra revenue? Careful budgeting before hiring can help prevent financial struggle later. The hiring process can take a lot of time. A crystal clear, detailed job description will help you cut down on this by hopefully weeding out some of the people who aren't qualified. Write a job description that matches what you are looking for, including the details such as job requirements, responsibilities, and expectations. As you write your job description, refer back to all that initial legwork you did in defining the role. First, look at everything you jotted down that you need someone to take care of right away. Then, use that to inform your minimum qualifications and skills section. If it's making drinks, you might note proficiency on an espresso machine as criteria. If it's scheduling clients, maybe you need someone with experience on appointment software. You will always need to train people on some aspect of the job, but make sure to specifically call out the areas where you need people to hit the ground running. You can also add an ideal candidate section to your job posting. This is where you list all of the qualities that a person would need in order to expand the role. If you'd like this new employee to eventually take on some marketing tasks, maybe a degree in communications or general social media savviness would be nice to have. You also should include some information regarding your core values and company culture so that you could find the right cultural fit as well. The Small Business Administration does have a section on their website about writing job descriptions that might be useful. As you look to fill your new job role, it's important to understand the differences between employees and independent contractors. Employers will sometimes improperly classify employees as independent contractors, who have different rules on payroll taxes, minimum wage, overtime, and other labor laws. The difference between an employee and contractor is not straightforward. The easiest way to think about it is the difference in who has control. Employees are typically told by their employer how a job is to be done and when they're going to work on it. An independent contractor might only be responsible for completing the job they are contracted to do, without an employer demanding a certain procedure be followed. The IRS breaks down control into 3 categories: behavioral, financial, and type of relationship. Behavioral control refers to how or when a job will be done. Employees are typically told a specific process or given specific tools to be used in completing a job. The independent contractor might only be responsible for the finished product and have the ability to complete it whenever they want and however they see fit. Financial control speaks to the decisions about how someone is to be paid and about what expenses are to be reimbursed or what other benefits come with the job. Control over the type of relationship refers to things like if the person doing the job is free to take on other work, the duration of the job, or previous jobs done by that worker. If you classify an employee as an independent contractor but have no reasonable basis for doing so, then you might be held liable for employment taxes for that worker. Unfortunately, there is no checklist for determining the proper classification. But the IRS does provide resources to help determine if a person is an employee or a contractor, including a form that you can submit for an official evaluation.